Good evening and welcome. I'm Jocelyn Cook, founder and executive director of SPUR. Born out of creativity and an unwavering commitment to drive forward our mission of cultivating a community of doers despite changing fundraising and social gathering landscapes, we are delighted to bring you the Flingo. Tonight, we will highlight some of our work this past year, show you how your investment in our organization impacts individuals and our community, acknowledge 3 amazing volunteers, and have fun during bingo. I am in awe, knowing that from our living rooms and dining tables across communities and states, we are coming together in shared purpose of raising critical funds to further the work of SPUR. This past year has been an innovative one for us. We have reimagined how to mobilize volunteers, establish new ways to connect, and forge new partnerships where we serve. We have leaned into the many strong relationships built across organizations in Lynn, Marblehead, Salem, and Swampscott, and leveraged our vast volunteer base, allowing for an unmatched local response to growing needs as a result of COVID-19. We are proud of all that we have done together and look forward to recognizing ways in which our work is possible because of you. I would like to thank this evening's sustaining sponsor, Shoebies, for their continued and steadfast support of our work, as well as all our sponsors and auction donors listed on our website. These individuals and businesses demonstrate their love of and commitment to community through investing in our organization. Now, in less than 3 hours, our silent auction closes. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. We just put the link in our chat box. Don't forget to bid on your favorites while there's still time, and know that your generous participation will make a huge difference in the work we are able to do. Our team has worked super hard to make tonight possible. We cannot thank you enough for giving us your time. We surely miss mingling with you and thanking you in person, but hope that when you leave here tonight, you do so with a happy heart and are inspired by all that you're helping to make possible. Thank you again. And now I invite you to join me in taking a moment to look at some of the work that we've been able to do with your partnership this past year.
Over the past year, we've continued to foster SPUR's mission by providing the platform, education, connections, and support necessary to inspire and mobilize volunteers throughout the communities of Lynn, Marblehead, Salem, and Swampscott because of your partnership. We've adapted to be able to safely continue fighting food insecurity because of the time you volunteered in the SPUR Community Roots Garden and the nutritious dinners that you've prepared for our expanded meal service program. You sponsored over 600 backpacks filled with brand new supplies for local children on the first day of school. Over 350 of you cleaned area parks and beaches in SPUR community cleanups. 595 children, as well as adults experiencing homelessness, received bundles of cheer through your generosity. And through all of this, you've helped us implement programming to support changing critical needs in our community brought on by the global pandemic. You've become phone buddies for socially isolated neighbors. You've grocery shopped for homebound seniors in our community. You've sewn over 700 cloth face masks for area nursing homes and food pantries. You volunteered at home to make treats for local animal shelters, cards for hospice patients, and gifts of appreciation for healthcare workers. Our work is possible because of the time and resources that you give. Thank you for being a part of our community of doers, because there is no SPUR without you.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm Brian Lamro, Director of Volunteer Engagement here at SPUR. I'm also the MC and bingo caller tonight. We have some great games and a few surprises. Let's get started. If you haven't already, open up the chat box and get your bingo cards and chips ready. We'll be playing 5 rounds of bingo. I'll be taking this guy, pulling out a ball. If that ball matches your card, mark it with a token. The first person to complete a row in each round will be eligible for a terrific prize. That row could be horizontal, diagonal, or vertical. If you're the lucky winner, type bingo in the chat box. The first person to type bingo will be the winner. If 2 people do it at the same time, you both win. Wow, look at the time. It's getting late. Better get started. Race to there.
Tonight we are thrilled to present SPUR's first ever Do Good Award to 2 exceptional volunteers, Maggie Raftis and Betty Spelios. Maggie and Betty consistently go above and beyond to help others, whether it's unloading heavy boxes of school supplies in 90-degree heat, or delivering trays full of cookies and goodies to first responders in below freezing temperatures. They always go the extra mile to help their community. They are shining examples of the spirit of service that SPUR strives to cultivate. Here's Brian to share more.
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stam, Kate Middleton and Megan Merkel, Maggie Raftis and Betty Spelios. What do they all have in common? Well, obviously, they are all some of the world's most well-known female dynamic duos. What sets Maggie and Betty apart from the rest, you might ask? Well, I personally know them, and they volunteer at SPUR. But in all seriousness, Maggie and Betty encompass some of the key attributes from each one of these notable duos. The hilarity of Tina and Amy, the strength and hardworking attitudes of Susan and Elizabeth, and the beauty and fashion of Kate and Megan. No one deserves this award more than you two. Thank you for the countless hours of cooking meals, sewing pillowcases, cleaning up parks and beaches, helping us during our major drives, and for the countless times you've come to our rescue at the blink of an eye. SPUR wouldn't be the same without you. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Maggie Raftis.
And I'm Betty Spelios, and we are honored to receive the SPUR Do Good Award.
SPUR offers so many opportunities to volunteer and to help other people who have not been quite as lucky as we have been. One of the places that we volunteer is Bridgewell.
Bridgewell is a short-term care center for the homeless that need medical care. Maggie and I and others volunteer to cook and to serve the meal to the homeless. They are extremely appreciative. They love the food and they love the company.
We've also prepared and served meals for LifeBridge in Salem, which is also a homeless shelter. We also have done the backpacks, and we have done the pillowcases for the holiday cheer in December. And we're always looking for more volunteers to do that. We have been very fortunate to be able to do what we do for SPUR, and we both are grateful for being a part of SPUR and for everyone that is involved in SPUR.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, go.
The first person to complete a round in each row. Is that right?
Nope, row in each round.
The first person to complete a round in each row. What?
Row in each round.
No. The first person to complete a round.
Nope.
The first person to complete a round in each row.
Nope, a row in each round.
Goodness. My brain is frozen.
So is my hand.
The first person to get bingo will mark it in the chat box. First person to win will get a terrific prize. You're gonna have a lot of editing.
Yep, sure am.
What are you doing the rest of the afternoon? Oh, just editing. 10 hours of footage. Wow, look at the time. It's getting late. Better get started. Race to there.
Tonight we are excited to be able to present SPUR's first ever Student Champion Award to Carly Bates for her hard work and dedication to the SPUR Community Roots Garden. Carly went above and beyond over the course of the past year, beginning with the first seeding and planting in the spring. Carly continued throughout the season, weeding, watering, and most importantly, harvesting and delivering produce to those in need in our neighboring communities. In addition, Carly shared her passion for volunteering in the garden by bringing others to work alongside her. Carly, from all of us here at SPUR, thank you so much for all that you do to spur good deeds. It has been truly inspiring to witness your dedication, and we are grateful to have you a part of our community of doers.
To me, volunteering means being part of something bigger than yourself. When I began volunteering at the Community Roots Garden, it was initially out of a personal interest. Being a computer person myself, I never really got up and moved around a lot, and also considering that I love gardening, I figured it'd be the perfect opportunity for me. And as much as it did satisfy both of those needs of mine, it quickly became about so much more than that. I met people that shared my drive to make an impact on the community, and you can genuinely see the results of that with the garden. The season begins with empty pots and then ends with these huge bushes of vegetables sprawled throughout the garden. And it's so rewarding being able to bring that food that you grew to places, knowing that it's making an impact. To me, volunteering with SPUR means seeing the results of your collaboration with the community and for the community.
At this point in the night, you're probably wondering what you're going to do with all of these bingo chips when you're done winning. Well, I'd like to invite you to enter SPUR's Upcycled Art Contest for most original reuse of bingo chips. Maybe you turn them into something beautiful for your home or something unique that you can wear. Whatever it is, just post a photo of your creation to SPUR's Facebook page by Friday, March 5th. The winner will receive a $75 gift certificate from our friends at Soul, who share our commitment to reducing waste by using 100% recyclable and compostable packaging for all of their meals. We can't wait to see what you come up with.
Thanks, Brian. We had so much fun. I hope you all did too. Congratulations to all the winners. And once again, thanks to all of our sponsors, friends, auction donors, and you for joining us to celebrate and support the work of SPUR. While our event is coming to an end, you can still donate well after via our website or securely with your credit card by texting SPUR 7787 to 44321. Thank you again so much from all of us here at SPUR.
Thank you!
Thank you.
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 Thank you.